What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Jamkatsi, and welcome to the third episode of my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. And today is going to be an interesting day because we've got a few hard fights coming up. Might have some introductions to the team, some new Pokemon, and we have to deal with a few Team Galactic grunts. But just for now, we've gone up to north of Jubilife City here, and we've got to encounter a Kricketot, which is pretty trash. Kricketot isn't very good, but we accidentally killed him, sadly, so we'll have to miss out on that one as we go and pick ourselves up a Paralyze Heal. Now, the trainers on this route were not tough at all. It's kind of just part of the Nuzlocke, kind of the more boring part. We're just trying to get through the trainers, get our experience, and level up for Mars's Purugly, which is the big fight. Mars has a Zubat, which is not too hard to kill normally, but her Purugly is infamous, like very famous for just ruining Nuzlockes and ending people's runs. And that Purugly is fast as fuck. It can hit really hard, do a lot of damage, and it's got an Aurum Berry as well, so it's got a shit ton of health. So I kind of tried to prepare a bit, tried to level up as much as I could, and try and come up with a game plan. But for now, we're just trying to kill these trainers. As you can see, we're just super effective. Porpoise and Turtwig, which were the two members of the team we're going to stick with for a while, I think. I'm kind of thinking as we get around the second gym, maybe just before, just after, we'll level up maybe a water type or something. But so we enter the Ravaged Path here, and this is an interesting part of the game because this is where you're pretty much guaranteed to not get an encounter, because all you can really get here is Zubat and Psyduck, and I think Geodude, and these three Pokemon we have already gotten before. So unfortunately we don't get an encounter here, but we do get ourselves a TM39 for Rock Tomb, which is pretty bad. It's got very low accuracy and it's a rock move, so it's kind of just, I don't know, it's just kind of there. It's not really worth teaching to any of our mons. But as you can see here, we get our final encounter here, and it is another Zubat, so we get no encounter on this route. God damn, we got special commands and shit. You know, we had to come prepared when we're doing these Nuzlocke. My commands are informative. They get the people going, you know. His commands just mock him. These are the good commands, mate. Cherubi. But yeah, those are the rules. Pretty standard Nuzlocke rules. I don't think they're anything too controversial. This is a double battle. The first double battle you get in the wild here. These two girls. What fucking emote is this? It's just a fucking bird. Purugly is scary as fuck. Yeah. That's gonna be the biggest challenge so far. Good old Purugly. The fat cat. Will quick attack. But hopefully they don't double team me with shocks or something. Okay, they've only got quick attack as well. Yeah, the Pachirisu clan, they're fucking ganging up on my Porpoise here. Hopefully Razor Leaf does damage to both. We'll do that again, and then we'll quick attack that one. Yeah, I don't know about the Pachirisu squad here. I think we've got them, but we're lucky they don't have an electric move. As we get the level up there. Level 17 for big old Turtwig. Curse? I'm pretty sure this move is dog shit. This is like... yeah, nah, I don't think this move is any good. Not interested. James, what's your preferred weather for rubbing one out in the local park? You see, I hate moisture sometimes when you're doing shit like that, you know? So I just feel the drier it is. So like a nice sunny, partly cloudy type day. 23 degrees, I'd say, is as the perfect. Dark and a bit musty overcast. Overcast is good. Humidity ruins it. Yeah, he knows. Some big questions there from the chat, so cheers for that one, boys. But anyway, we move towards Valley Windworks, and we run into a galactic grunt who forces us into a battle because we have to save this daughter's dad or something from being overworked, and he's giving Team Galactic all this info or something. I don't know. It's an interesting little subplot. But yeah, he's got a Glammeow, and we should be able to easily take this out with our Staravia. But the interesting part about Valley Windworks is that we do get an encounter here. And normally the stuff in the grass is stuff like Shellos, you can get a Pachirisu, there's a Buizel. So there's a few okay Pokemon. But you can also, if it's a Friday, you can get yourselves a Drifloon, which is this ghost flying type. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's really cool and it's really rare as well. So I was kind of interested and intrigued to get that. But anyway, we have to go around. We have to defeat these 2 grunts, and because it's attacking this man for having honey or something. I don't know. Team Galactic is a really cool like kind of evil villain team. Excuse me, but their grunts are pretty stupid and they're pretty easy to kill here as we wing attack this skunky and put him out of his misery. But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling through the Nuzlocke. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support so far for this series. The view count has been amazing, the support, your feedback, and all those streaming they're in the chat and they're watching this live as well. Remember, you can catch me live. I'll most likely put something in my Discord or my Twitter, so join that as well if you haven't already. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support again. It's greatly appreciated and it keeps me motivated to make more episodes. But anyway, we finally obtained the Works key, and we get inside of Ballywind Works, and there's only a few grunts standing in the way of the Mars's Perugly fight. And yeah, that's a fight that's ruined, again, many people's Nuzlocks. But we tried to be prepared. We tried to get our levels up, but not be too over-leveled so that we'd be cheesing it. It would have helped if we had a Monferno or a Chimchar, but we don't. We have our Turtwig, so we have nothing super effective against the Perugly. But our strategy was for me to use our Porpoise here and just spam double teams so that when the Perugly eventually comes out, he can't touch us. But that didn't quite work out. We got a big fight. I don't know if I'm ready for it. What are we saying, chat? Do we just go straight in?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how to play this game.
Alright, we'll go in. We'll save it and
Go hard.
I do have a kind of a strategy. I'm gonna spam double team on the first Pokemon so the Perugly isn't even gonna hit me. Let's go. Starts with a Zubat, which is fine. Intimidate to lower the attack. Double team, I guess. Yeah, of course I healed Turtwig for 2 health, mate. Every single HP counts in a Nuzlocke. Toxic? Yo. I'm not talking about Excalibur's dropping the chat. I'm talking about it's used Toxic. I didn't know I had Toxic. That's So our plan immediately went to shit as Zubat learned Toxic. And I do know a bit about these games. I know what I have to worry and look out for. But I didn't know this Zubat can learn Toxic. It makes no sense. But yeah, because of that one, our plan went out the window. I did not know that Zubat... How does a level 15 Zubat have Toxic?
Let me beat your ass.
Swap out? Maybe. But it's a flying type, and against Turtwig, it's gonna use Leech Life or some shit and get me. Then heal after. Or Wing Attack. I think Wing Attack is the best bet. That's good. Bite. Toxic's gonna do a lot more. Now what do we do? She's not gonna heal. I could sacrifice something. I can't heal. I can either heal Staravia's health or just heal the poison. I'm just going to heal the poison. I'll just heal the poison. I think that's a smart play. It's not going to heal. It's just going to leech life. That shouldn't do too much. But that's our healing item used. Leech life won't do much. I did a little bit. We know it's going to fake out, which means I can't attack it at all. So do I switch and just have a slave take the damage and cop the first death? Or do I just stay in and hope it fucking doesn't do anything? Hope it just, I don't know. I think that's the play. So we're going to cop our first death. Almost guaranteed. It's going to fake out. Yep, there it is. And now I'm going to bring in Staravia. Lower its attack with the Intimidate. And when I take damage from whatever the fuck it's going to use on me, I'm going to have to Oran Berry. And after this fight, Feint Attack. It's faster than me. We should be able to take that. Oh, we did that well. We took that really well. Oh, we did good. That's a beautiful crit. It has its own Oran Berry though. That's a very good crit though. I'm gonna do that again. I think that move was good. Nut was busted. Goodbye to Peanut, man. Nut has indeed been busted. No crit here, please. Alright, good. Now there's the Oran Berry, which will help. Perfect. And then one more. As long as this doesn't crits, we've got this. We've just had to... Oh, it's a priority move.
Is it just random, whether it crits or not?
Yeah, it's RNG. But we've got it. We're good. That's the fight. We've played that pretty well, I think, considering the circumstance. I'm pretty sure isn't Feint Attack just doesn't miss? I didn't know it was priority. There it is. Perfect. And we get the evolution on our Turtwig. Maybe we should have done that before the fight, but we got our Grottle. I'm pretty sure Feint Attack just doesn't miss, which is fine. Well, Peanut, you were used to be a HM slave. You're pretty fucking terrible, but you're part of the boys and you're dead. I've had to sacrifice your ass, and I'm sorry. But it was for the greater good. So we go outside, and we should get an encounter. A cool Drifloon there. Oh, it's fucking Looker! You're not the fucking Drifloon. Get out of here, cunt. If you defeat the Team Galactic on a Friday, you have to wait until the next Friday. Really? That's fucking shit. I thought it'd just appear. So yeah, sad we couldn't get Drifloon there, but we're gonna go for a random encounter. First, let me apologize for how this looks. I forgot to change the stream's overlay from the main one to the Pokemon one, so it looks kind of a bit shit, but it won't be like that for too long. But we ended up fighting a Shellos, which isn't terrible. It's pretty cool. So we already have a ground type though in our Torterra or Grottle. But yeah, so we got the Shellos, and our plan was to level up our Magikarp, because the Magikarp learns Bite, and Gyarados is just a really, really strong Pokemon for Nuzlocke. And but it doesn't do anything until level 20, so we're just kind of grinding on the route above Eterna. We defeated all the trainers, but I didn't want to show you guys that because of how bad the gameplay looks at the moment, because I forgot to change the overlay. I don't know, it won't happen again, hopefully. But so we're just kind of switch training the Magikarp, and things are going alright. It's taking a while, but I'm interacting to chat, you know, talking to my man Duke, and just slowly gaining levels. But I don't know. It all seemed a bit too good to be true. I don't know. But you know that once you get behind that wheel, the Spanish man is gonna rise above his nature. Bide. Whoa. Don't miss. Thank you. Oh shit. Are we gone here? I've just hit him with 2 Razor Leafs. We got a low roll in the second. And somehow it has survived. What the fuck? I'm trying to fucking train Magikarp. Whoa, I don't want to switch to him.